Today you're going to create your own video project about artificial intelligence, or AI. You'll do two things. You're going to research information using Kiddle, and then you're going to turn those facts into a short video using Google Vids. You already know some of the basic facts about creating a video. Now we're adding research and putting it all together. Use Kiddle to find your answers. You'll type your answers right into each scene in Google Vids. The first thing with your video is you're going to change the background color of every scene. To do that, you'll go to this drop right there, choose background, and then you can choose a color. It's very important that when you change the background color that you are choosing colors that complement each other. Pause the video and go do that now. Next, you're going to use the paint palette to change your fonts. Right up here, go to Customize Styles. Then you can choose your fonts and it will change all the font styles on every scene. I can click this pencil for edit and then choose right here, and I can choose a font that will go with my headings. Press OK, and you'll notice that font has changed across each scene. Then I'm going to change this one to another font that I might like. It's important to choose a font that's very easy to read and then press OK. Pause your video and go do that now. Now it's time for us to make sure we go to Kiddle.co to find our answers on our slide. We'll be searching for artificial intelligence for kids. Once you're searching here, you're going to scroll down and see that you have options for research. You can see the different types of information: web, facts, images, or even things in Spanish. Artificial intelligence is such an upcoming subject. It's always changing. It's really important to look at the date of whatever article you're going to be looking at. I'm looking at these and I want to find the most recent date. I'm going to choose this one right here. Then I can scroll down and I can see how this article is broken down into categories. Pause now and go find the most recent article on artificial intelligence. Now that you've found the most recent article about artificial intelligence for kids, you're going to go back to your video and look at each scene, because each scene has questions. The first scene is what is AI, and then it says type in your own words, what does artificial intelligence mean and who first used the term. You'll find the information on Kiddle and come back here and type in your own answer. All you have to do is click on this text box, highlight these words, and then replace these words with your answer. You're going to be looking for answers to the following questions. What is AI? What does artificial intelligence mean? Who first used the term? What can AI do? List 2 to 3 examples of how AI is used today. Why is AI important? And then you're going to be answering, why do researchers think AI is helpful or important for the future? Risks and concerns. You'll be listing what is one worry that people have about AI, and do all experts agree on this? The last thing is one fun fact about AI that you learned today. We want to make our answers to these questions in short, simple sentences or bullet points. You can find the bullet points right up here on your toolbar. Pause the video and go do your research on Kiddle.co and put in your answers to these questions. Now it's time for us to add graphics. To do that, go over to stock, look right here for searching all stock, or if you want some specific type of stock like videos, stock images, stickers, sound effects, GIFs, or Google images, you can click those to filter. I would just use stock and web and then come over here and type what you're searching for and press enter. Then you have lots of choices of graphics that you can include. Pause the video and go add graphics to each slide. Once you've added your graphics into your video, you'll want to look at the timeline on the bottom. I'm going to click here and show time for selected. I'm going to click on this graphic here. You're going to see that this graphic of the robot is going to be on the whole scene. It's really easy to adjust the timing of when these graphics appear by hovering your mouse over one of the edges. If I brought the playhead back and I press play, artificial intelligence, or you can see when that might come in. You can adjust the timings of graphics, and you can adjust the timing of text boxes. If I click right here, I can see that this text box comes right there. If I want it to come in a little bit later, I could do that. I could look at my heading. I want my heading for the whole thing. So let's press play. Artificial intelligence, or go right now and adjust the timing of your elements on each scene to make your video even better. Now that you've adjusted the timing of your elements, you can also add animations. Click on the element that you might want to add animation to. This right here, click that, and you'll see an animation window pop up on the right. You can click whatever animation that you would like for that text box or graphic. I could click this here, and I can add an animation to each text box and each graphic. Remember that a lot of your graphics, if they're GIFs or stickers, already have animation built in, so you might not need to add a separate animation for those. Pause the video and go add animations to text boxes and or your graphics. Now that you've added those, let's look at how we can add transitions between scenes. If you click here in between each scene, you'll have a transition window pop up on the side, and you can choose different transitions for your videos. Example, let's go back and press play. Artificial intelligence, or AI. AI is, and you saw that transition from one scene to the next. Pause the video and go add transitions to your scenes. The last thing that we're going to do, add background music. I've already added a voiceover for your video. The voiceover should be able to match and complement whatever answers that you have put inside of your video. Now we want to add background music that can play behind the voiceover. To find the music, you click Stock and look for music. Click this right here. These are your options to put in as music. A couple of things to think about. Look at the length of your video. My video is 26 seconds long. It's important that I choose music that is at least 26 seconds. I suggest having more of an upbeat background so people are really engaged with your video. Once you've found the music that you like, take this right here and drag it over into your timeline. Once your music is added to the timeline, it's really important that you make sure it is all the way at the front of your video. Hover over it and move it over to the beginning. You see the sound waves here. Pause the video and go add your music to your background. Now that you have your music, it's really important to play the video and make sure the music does not overpower the voiceover. Click on the timeline over that music. Go to sound and you can adjust the volume right here. And you're going to play it and make sure that it is not too loud for the voiceover. Computers can think and learn. AI. Pause the video now and go make sure your music is at the right volume level. Go back and play your video all the way through and check the following things. Can people read your text? Did you add color, graphics, transitions, animation, and music? Did you adjust the timing so nothing goes too fast? If yes, your research is ready to share. I am really excited to watch the videos that you've created. I'm really proud of your progress, and I will catch you in the next lesson.